Greetings. I am Gresham, and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. Now, last time we had ended the Shambler, this reign of terror in this dimension, and we had sent it back to its own. Though, as a result, Sarah Hawkins had consumed to what is referred to as the mythos, meaning she had succumbed to the call of Cthulhu. And as we were investigating through the eyes of Kat, we had discovered that Sarah was now leading the cult. She had been for quite some time, but it seems as though she was beginning to resist, though I'm not 100% sure. And there were several other disturbing discoveries, as well as us being approached by a creature calling itself the Leviathan. Let's continue, shall we? Okay, there's a slight typo right there. Pierce awoke in his prison cell. Bradley came in to free him, but his fate forced Pierce to make an impossible choice. Oh yes, many of the townsfolk of Darkwater were being possessed and forced to act as out of their control, leaving me no choice but to kill many of them. I unfortunately was unable to bring myself to kill Bradley, as he was fighting, and I truly believe he will survive at the end of this, or at the very least, I hope he will. He hopes he will catch the Mad Artist before she makes things worst. That is the typo. It should be worse. You simply need to replace the T with an E. Look at you over there being a grammar Nazi. Shut up. It was probably just a typo that they overlooked due to the size of the game. Possibly. A multiple choice game is bigger than you'd expect, due to having to have things alter certain gameplay elements in order to progress through them properly and to get to each ending. Yes. Anyways, let us begin. I thought there was a person up there. Hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought that was like something on the mountain. Why did you jump? Why not crawl down like a sensible person? Jumping makes noise. Locked. I'd rather not have to shoot any unless I have no choice. As one, I do not know how much ammo I possess. Well, shit. Unless I have no choice. How the hell? I'm definitely shooting them.
Empty.
Well, shit. I need to find more ammo. What the hell? Is there really no ammo anywhere? Can I take this lantern? No.
It's happening. It's happening.
Wait. What? What do you mean it's happening? What is happening? Curious. Well, let us see what happens.
Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
He changed his temperament very quickly there.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Curious.
Locked. Let's hope the key isn't far.
What is in here, anyways? Oh, the control, the mechanics in order to move that. Something on the mouse, it's weird. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's go down. We need to properly explore this vicinity. Well, what do you know? That was quite fortunate. And rather simple to find.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
Curious. I certainly wouldn't mind finding some oil for my lantern. Why didn't he shut his lighter off?
This tag seems strong enough to break down the door.
Okay. Now to unlock this side.
I'll be lucky if it's still sharp enough. Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. how it drove the sailors mad. Doesn't work. This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram. Doesn't work. This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging. I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
Rope honestly should not stretch like that. Watch yourself, Pierce. You don't want this to smack you in the face. Pierce is lucky that it didn't smack him in the face. Wait, hold on. Did it take out the ladder here? Oh, okay. I have to go to the other side. Well, they seem to have run away rather quickly.
What is that thing? Is that thing?
Leviathan. Fascinating.
The Leviathan. Sarah?
What?
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness, wanting to help others who would have deserted you. Fate leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone.
That sounds like my character.
It will always find its way.
Damn it. sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
It certainly is not the work of a god. That you know, at least. Oh, finally.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
Look away from his flesh.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Because he still produces it, I think. I think it's regenerating. That's why they were able to continue carving it. I will admit, underneath all of that, it truly is an intelligent design. It is an eternal source of flesh if it is regenerating. A never-ending supply of meat.
This padlock is too complicated for me.
Do not look at it. My sanity is low enough. Why can I not interact with this? Oh, do I need to... Ah, crouch, of course. Clever. I wonder if he's claustrophobic. Is there anything? No, there's nothing a little further. He has to be claustrophobic. That must be what causes this.
Learn to obey.
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you, but not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it. Well, shall we begin?
What? No. No, I said don't. It took it without... Hold on. I did select don't take it, right? What the hell? No. Don't.
Let me take a sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluids.
No, I refuse it.
I created the mythological ichor from Leviathan's flesh. Who knows what I can make with you? I need your body for my research.
No. I can't. Hold on. Do not take the gun.
I killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
But I chose not to. Is it my sanity?
The truth and be free.
Free to serve, you mean? What? What I think you mean is free to serve. Wait. That door just formed. That door. Is it that one? Yes, it is. What on earth is this? My first instinct is to pull the lever, but I don't think that's what I need to do. Or at least, that's the first instinct of anyone who comes into this place would be to... What? Oh, of course. I see it. Hold on, let me go back and check once more. Positioning is It's at the edge of that. That pipe there. This one. Of course, I need to add fuel into this in order to ignite it. So this pipe lands there. Doesn't connect to that one. Whoa. Oh, I didn't see the bridges forming. Okay. Looks like the far left. No, middle left. No, it was the other one. There. And then... Was it... No. I was trying to back up, but that failed. Around, dips, and then goes in. Okay. They all go into it. Well, it was facing this one, I believe. Because I remember it was facing in this direction. They're trying to hide the evidence, and they're making me do it. Oh, here.
Pierce.
Fitzroy.
Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
I won't go without a fight.
You think you're here of your own accord?
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
Our supreme oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
It is awakening.
Shit. What?
I see. You cannot escape my awareness. I follow your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me. Awaken and call him.
Wait. So I misinterpreted what those trials were. Was I actually supposed to accept them? I thought by fighting back, I was fighting back against the Leviathan. But could it have been the other way around? By fighting back, I was fighting against what is perceived as sanity. And was accepting his influence.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
A lighthouse. There's the whaling station. How did I end up all the way over here? What? I have to admit, the environment does look very nice in this area. But who was that who was standing over here?
You are trapped.
What?
Keep going.
My God.
This way.
Curious.
Stand up. Walk.
Is somebody there? Hey, who are you? Where am I? No, I don't have time to go back. I must go to Sarah. The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found. To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins. I'm willing to bet that they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
I don't have any source of light.
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
will soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you've fulfilled your destiny.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
This is madness.
I'm here to guide you.
You mean like the voice?
Don't you feel him?
But it can't be. He's gone.
You're mistaken. He's still inside of us.
She can hear him as well as you. She's one of us.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw what Leviathan did to Fulham. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
I don't like how it keeps pushing her off to the side. But then again, maybe that's intentional.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. You're really
And I don't care.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you.
And I
Why don't you go and
refuse.
join her, you who believe in nothing? And then you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Fate is an excuse.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
What am I supposed to do? Oh, there's a cave entrance there. Okay. It feels as if I'm rocking on a ship right now. Hold on, is this the end? I believe we are at the end. This is the final episode. I'd thought this would go on for much longer than it did. Well, it appears that you are getting an extra long episode today, so let us see.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go. She is waiting.
What the hell? That appears to be a sort of barrier.
What have they done to me?
Come on.
Oh! Mr. Pierce. I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Barely stand up, and yet here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
I believe you may be disappointed in my choice. That is all I will say. As fascinating as this creature is, I will not submit to it.
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
You forsook your right to a normal life the moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh. Why didn't Sarah choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting.
But you already know it. I can see that you will make the right choice.
What is the right choice?
I don't know. I don't know.
Your fear of the unknown and your stupid pride cloud your judgment. Quit lying to yourself and embrace your destiny. It's not cowering that brought you those medals. None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind. What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. Don't listen to them. They're too dangerous for your tired mind.
Well, fortunately, reality, as you call yourself, I do not plan to listen to them. A creature such as this is too dangerous to be let out.
There.
I'm almost there.
Could I have turned back, I wonder? What do I need to do in order to stop his rise? All of it shows that I had killed someone, but...
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
She was waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover. But I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce, as I will deliver the truth.
Look around you. Everything is falling apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world. Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are, a truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Pierce, help me!
This special dagger, what is it? What the hell? So, we managed to stop him. Fascinating. And I don't wish to skip, as I am unsure if there is an after-credit scene. So, this game was fascinating. I and Darkus might play it ourselves in our alone whenever we have the time, and see what else we can awaken within this fascinating story. And I suppose it is a good thing that we had managed to do this. To do what we could and bring along the bookstore owner. A few complaints I have with the game. There are moments when it feels as though there is not a proper indication for where you should go. Another slight issue really isn't an issue, to be honest. It is more akin to a personal nitpick. The lip syncing for the dialogue did not quite match up. I'm assuming that is something that they will fix in a future game of theirs, The Sinking City. But whatever happens, well... Oh, oops. I accidentally tugged on the, cable for this. Give me just one moment. Did that... Hold on. Whoops. I almost knocked over Darkus' snack here. Oh, there is an after-credit scene. The walking cycle in this could use a little work as well, as you saw right there. The character tends to slide a little bit.
Good, thank you.
Fuller, still alive? And they assumed that I would simply obey. Fools, the lot of them. as fascinating as it would have been to see Cthulhu rise, I went with a more logical choice. The creature is too dangerous. It is a threat. Still, it would have been fascinating to see. Anyways, thank you so much for joining me in this journey to madness. I would like your opinions on what you thought of the game. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below telling what you would have done throughout the story, and your thoughts on how I managed to play through it. Also be sure to share the video around so that it spreads awareness for this fascinating game. The story, despite its graphical setbacks such as the lip syncing and walk cycles, the story was truly fascinating. I believe that should H.P. Lovecraft be here today, he would be proud of how this game turned out. Also, be sure to leave suggestions for more games for me to play in the comments below. They do not have to be H.P. Lovecraft themed games, despite how fascinating they are. Also be sure to subscribe and ring the notification bell so that you know whenever more videos are uploaded to the channel. This game is truly fascinating. In the meantime, I will see you all in the next series. I am Gresham Zedam, and I will see you in the next game. Do have a good day.